Alrighty, and welcome to Screen Time on RiotRadio.ca. I'm your host, Justin Chisholm, and your
Audio Jungle.
So there's many different ways that you can make props. This one here bought a cast of the Han unit. This is actually, the carbonite is like white poured glue with an MDF box, made a silicone mold for the side panels, cast them in resin, cut them out, sand them. Some of the other stuff, they're 3D printed, and then you can finish them up. Some people sculpt and then make a mold of that. Really, any way you can think to make something, woodworking, metalworking, mold making, casting, you can make props.
Well, the stuff that I have here at the show here is basically stuff that I've been working on for years and years, like probably 6 or 7 years, and I've just kind of accumulated this inventory over that time. Each one probably takes me anywhere from 4 to 8 hours, from paper and pencil to inking the whole thing and then putting it into Photoshop and coloring it. So yeah, it's a bit of a commitment each time.
Alright, so the movie Passchendaele came out on October 17th, 2008, and is a 2008 Canadian war film, actually, directed by Paul Gross, and actually was filmed in Calgary, Alberta. Have you ever seen the film there, Spencer?
I have. I watched it in grade 10 as a part of the history course we were running, learning about World War I. And it's a striking movie. I think the opening scene very much sums it up and touches on the fact that even though soldiers are shown to be these strong individuals, the acts that they do as soldiers can take their toll on a person.
Yeah, I agree. And basically, that's the thing, it focuses on the experience of a Canadian soldier by the name of Michael Dunn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically at the Battle of Passchendaele during the First World War. Alrighty, so the complete saga came out, honestly, in the year 2011, to be honest. Actually, is rated 8.5 on IMDb.
Mm-hmm.
And it's comprised of basically all the original 6 Star Wars movies from the prequel and original trilogy.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of those films there, Spencer? Clue for New Night will be going on until March, and is basically a real-life adaptation of Clue, where clues are hidden in different rooms and murder weapons. Tonight's murder weapon is a candlestick in the murder location, as you see behind me. Fun to do with your family these cold winter weekends, then head out to Clarington Museums and Archives for Clue for You Night. For DCTV, I'm Justin Chisholm at Clarington Museums. Alrighty, welcome to Screen Time on RiotRadio.ca. I'm your host, Justin Chisholm, and you're joined by my co-host,
Spencer Cotrera.
And we actually have a guest on the show today, Eldon Atkin.
Hello, everybody. I'm the man with the dinosaur head.
So what's the show that you actually did anyway?
So, for a very long time, I did a show called El Dino, and originally it was called The El Dino Show, and I rebranded it as just El Dino, and then I do 3 shows already on the side, so then having a 4th show was a little too much for me, so I started doing it monthly, well, bi-weekly, and I think it's going to still be bi-weekly. But yeah, so I do a show about dinosaurs, because the trope is Eldon, which is my name, and put no on it, turns it into Spanish for the dinosaur. So.
Oh, that's actually really clever.
Yeah. Awesome. Definitely check out Eldon's show, El Dino, and this show is actually all about movie, TV show, and game reviews. In the last episode, we did a Harry Potter episode, and today, if you haven't guessed from the theme, is a Jurassic Park episode. So, grab your... Do you like to build models? Well, you're in luck, because a new store in Oshawa, Ontario called Great Hobbies has been open for about 7 weeks now. But where did Great Hobbies first start? And why expand to Oshawa? To find out, I talked to one of the owners of Great Hobbies.
Our founder started the
business because he wasn't able to find things locally in his area that looked after his hobby needs. And he searched around with other mail order companies that he had tried, and none of them really looked after him good enough. So then he started to contact manufacturers and stuff and decided to sell things himself to his local friends that were in the hobby.
Hello and welcome to Screen Time on RiotRadio.ca. I'm your host Justin Chisholm, and you're joined by my co-host
Trey Noby. How's it going, everyone?
And today is actually Bell Let's Talk Day. So today's the day. Basically, today Bell will donate 5 cents to mental health initiatives for every text, mobile, and long-distance call by Bell customers. Tweet using hashtag Bell Let's Talk, social media video view, or use Facebook frame or Snapchat filter. Today, let's help make these actions count. The time travel episode went well today, and well, next Wednesday, Screen Time has a mission if we so choose to accept it. That's right, next Wednesday we will be reviewing films, shows, and games that have a spy theme. If you're curious as to what films, shows, and games, then accept this mission with us if you so choose. Next Wednesday at 10 a.m. only on RiotRadio.ca. Yeah.
And I'll let Justin close us out here.
So yeah, that is basically the end of our show. So make sure next week to bring your lightsabers, because next week we're going to be doing a Star Wars based episode. We look forward to seeing you back here next week. Please don't forget you can follow us on social media on Facebook and Twitter and at DCSI Riot Radio. And we're going to play you some music. Here's A Patents of Time by Terry Kelly playing us out on RiotRadio.ca.